Have you ever wanted someone so bad you would give anything to be with that person? Your heart ached. You couldn't think about anything else. You were obsessed. You had to have this person in your life. If you ever have that, everybody's, I'm sure, had at some point. But life didn't allow it. Sound even more familiar now? You wanted this person so bad, you knew this was the person for you, but life wouldn't allow you guys to be together. It was just no matter how hard you tried, you couldn't have it. Or that house, or that car, or anything else in life that you wanted really bad, but you couldn't have it. Life would not let you have it. Or let's say you did get it. Let's say you forced it. Let's say everything said was working against you getting it, but you would not give up and you forced it. And you absolutely forced it into your life, and it turned out to be disastrous. Well, that's why sometimes you find out why you're not supposed to get the thing. Because you didn't know it at the time, but life was insulating you. It was guiding you because it knew there was something better for you, even better out there. But you just didn't know that it existed yet. Like I said, I keep saying this, you can only want what you know exists. But life, the universe, God sees so much more than you. And it sees something way over there that you can't see, that it knows is much better for you. Or it's not ready yet. It's still forming. It might take a few years or whatever. Or it hasn't been created yet, hasn't been made yet in the factory. Or it's still a child that it needs to grow up, whatever. So this is a very common thing. People spend all their energy trying so hard to get something that is really not the right thing for them, but they think it is at the time. Like Kara, for example. I knew what I wanted. When I saw her, and I knew that was her, but life would not allow me to see her because we moved, constantly kept missing each other. We lived in the same cities. We went to everywhere that she went, I went, but we kept missing each other. We were not allowed to see each other yet because we weren't ready. Time was not ready. She had to mature. I had to mature. We had to learn certain lessons in life before we were ready for each other. If we had met 10 years earlier, 5 years earlier, we would not have learned some of the important lessons in life that makes us more compatible. So you cannot know until you get there. Learn to trust the flow. You don't always know why something is not working out for you, why you're not allowed to have it, but you will later. Maybe after you die you'll find out, or maybe you'll find out in this life. But the point is, you don't always know why, but learn to trust the flow. Learn to trust the flow of life and it makes things easier too. The more you flow, the less stress you have, and you just go, okay. I mean, I know it's hard. I know it's hard when it's something that you just like, whoa, God, I gotta have that. I know that's hard. But the more you go through that situation and the more you learn to flow, and if you don't get it, you shrug your shoulders and go, oh, well, you just kind of get used to it after a while. But you also get used to you can start seeing that unexpected things start coming to you. You start getting things given to you that you didn't even know existed. And then you realize after a while, that was the right thing for me. I'm glad I didn't fight to get that other thing that I thought was the right thing for me. So this is an important lesson in life. I kind of touched on it before, but I need to bring it up again. Don't stress or don't force something that's not, you can't fit a square peg into a round hole. Like, just don't force it. Allow the universe, life, God to help you to flow. So there's a balance in there of doing what you know is right and it has some opposition. There's a difference between people opposing you, because people are very, they don't like change. They like to stay with what they're comfortable with. So if you come up with a new idea and people oppose you, that's different. I'm talking about the big picture. Like, no matter how hard you try, things keep breaking or falling in the way and just making it so you can't, like, you can kind of tell if the universe is preventing you from having something or if people are preventing you. If people are trying to give you a hard time, don't worry about that. You'll be able to tell the difference after a while. Anyway, I just thought I'd say this is another important thing to help you go easier through life, because especially when you're younger, when you're in your 20s and stuff, or teenager is even worse, you hook onto something and you just can't live. You can't breathe. You got to have that so bad. But the older you get, you realize, life goes on, And if it is meant to be, if that thing you want so bad and it's just not happening, maybe it is meant to be for you, but the time isn't ready yet. It's just not ripe. The fruit isn't ripe yet. It's interesting in nature because fruit is actually not, it doesn't have the vitamins and the minerals and the sweetness until it's totally ripe. And if you eat unripe fruit, it's like, it just doesn't taste right. It's kind of hard, and the minerals aren't there either. It actually has anti-nutrients, which makes it not that good for you. So even nature says, if fruit isn't ripe yet, it doesn't want you to eat it. So if something's resisting the situation, it might not be the wrong thing for you. It just might not be the right time. Anyway, I hope this helps. So in the next video, I will help you again with another thing in life that's going to help you sail smoothly into paradise, because we all deserve it at some point. Okay, see you around. See you next video. Bye-bye.